Question: what happens when Earth and the Moon make shadows on each other? What is an eclipse? The sun is missing. Where did it go? People once told stories about why the sun and moon sometimes disappeared from the sky. Maybe a dragon ate it. Now we know it is an eclipse. An eclipse happens when Earth or the Moon blocks light coming from the sun, and it makes a big shadow. Imagine reading a book. Someone walks between you and the light. The person makes a shadow on the book, so it is hard to see the words. The sun is a very bright light, but when Earth blocks light from the sun, the moon is hard to see. Hitting the moon. A full moon is bright in the night sky. A shadow creeps across its face. An eclipse of the moon is called a lunar eclipse. It happens when the moon, Earth, and the sun line up. The moon moves into Earth's shadow, so it looks dark. We see the moon again when it moves out of this shadow. Sometimes the moon, Earth, and sun are in a straight line. The whole moon is in Earth's shadow. This is a total lunar eclipse. Sometimes Earth's shadow does not cover the whole moon. This is a partial lunar eclipse. Hitting the sun. The sun disappears, Earth gets dark, but it is daytime. This is a solar eclipse. This time, moon gets between the sun and Earth. The moon blocks most of the sunlight and makes a shadow on Earth. Imagine holding your book in front of the light. It blocks the light and makes a shadow on you. This is like a solar eclipse. The sun is much larger than the moon. How can the moon block the sun? From Earth, the sun and the moon look the same size. This is because the moon is much closer to Earth than the sun is. Things that are closer look larger. Wowzer, a total solar eclipse can last more than 7 minutes. It gets dark enough that street lights come on and birds go to sleep. Once in a lifetime, a small number of people on Earth see a solar eclipse. The moon makes a small shadow on Earth. Only people who are right in the path of that small shadow see the total eclipse. People near the shadow see a partial solar eclipse. It looks as if the moon took a small bite out of the sun. Scientists know when solar eclipses will happen. When can you see the sun disappear? Look at the table to find out. Be safe. Never look right at the sun. Be sure to use special eclipse glasses to protect your eyes. Be a scientist. Build a model of a solar and a lunar eclipse using a flashlight, a large ball for Earth, and the smaller part for the moon shine the sun, the flashlight, so that it hits Earth, the large part directly in the center. Now move the moon in orbit around Earth. Observe how a lunar eclipse happens. Then observe how a solar eclipse happens. Beyond the book, visit a plain channel to learn about safe ways to watch it.